Good morning. An update on the Juwel Primo 110. I've just been stripping it down. As you can see there, I've took the filter box out. It's quite easy really to take that filter box out. This is the downside of the Juwel. You only get one strip of like the LED light here, and it's just white LEDs. So this is the filter box. Let's take it over here. The filter box, what was in here, it's just got like silicone on it, which I got a knife down it, so it was basically on like that, and I got a knife, a thin knife, and just tried to peel off the silicone off it, because where I'm going to have this aquarium, I wouldn't be able to pull the filter media sponges out to clean it, because the cupboards will come basically over it, so I wouldn't be able to pull it out. So I painted the back of the aquarium using it's blackboard paint. You can go on the back here. So I had to touch it up a little bit here, because I've actually scratched it with pipe work and stuff, so it's very easily scratched. So I've just touched it up. Yeah, so that's just blackboard paint, so it was relatively cheap. So yeah, it gives it sort of like a matte finish, but on this side it looks kind of quite nice really. Yeah, the thing about the Juwel, focus. The thing about the Juwel aquariums is that the silicone is much professional done. I think it's done by robots, but the silicone, it just is all the same all the way around the aquarium, and there's no big old blobs everywhere, so it's done quite professional. And it's got sort of like a bit of a tinted glass rather than the clear glass. It's more tinted on the Juwel aquariums. The only thing what really lets it down is the filter is pretty good, but the only thing what really lets it down is the lighting system on the Juwel aquariums. You know, they're okay for probably growing plants and stuff, but it's just basic white. You can't have any nighttime viewing with any blue light or anything like that. So it's kind of basic. So you can add more lights to the hood. If you look at the hood on there, you can add on this particular Primo one, you can add another light bar to it. But yeah, on I think it's the Rios, they do come with two lights, but on the Primo you only get the one. So it's a 24 volt. 24 volt is 10.5 watts altogether. So I suppose it's similar to the Fluval 125, because I believe that's only around about 10 watts you get on the Aqua Sky light, what you get with the aquarium. So yeah, this is my update really on this one. This one's tank's going to be swapped over from the Superfish Start 70 aquarium. So it's going to be swapped over tomorrow. And like I said, I just decided, because of my cupboard space, my cupboards go over the aquarium, so I had to take that out. I've got to hoover the mess up in a bit, but yeah, I just got a razor blade and got the remaining of the silicone glue off the glass there on the sides. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be using the Juwel filter heater, sorry, because it probably just overhangs. But looking at the box unit there, and where that just clips in on here, the clip there on the back, it's about the same height anyway, roughly. So it might still work hanging it on the side. I'm not quite sure. But it seems to be roughly, because where it was about there anyway, because there was a little gap from the bottom, from the glass, from the bottom of the filter. So it was hanging up about there anyway. And you only fill the line up to the line there, on there. So I might be able to get away with still using the heater on the aquarium. I've got another heater anyway. So yeah, that's the Primo 110. Because I will be stocking up some more fish, community small nano fish type, when I swap the aquarium over. We're getting a few more fish, so I'm just sort of like upgrading it from the Superfish Start 70 aquarium. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next update. Bye for now.